Hello everyone. In today's video, we are going to create IAM user, which will have access to perform operations on S3. You can consider IAM user as your personal user and password, which can be used to log into S3 account and perform different operations. Without that, you won't be able to upload your local files to S3. So let's get started. The first step in this process is you will need an AWS account. I have a video which will show you how to create AWS account. I will put that link in the description. In the next and the once you have AWS account, you have to log into it, and when you log in, you will be greeted by AWS console. Here you will see all the different services provided by AWS, and for the first time users it can be overwhelming. But don't worry, our job is but much simpler. We just have to create a new user. So let's get started with that. Uh, to create AWS user, you have to search for service name IAM. So in the search box, you can type IAM, and this is the first service highlighted. That's what we are looking for. You can click on that. Once you are there on the IAM service, you will have option to see all of your users on the left side sidebar. Click on this users button or users menu button, and this will open up your all list of users. This will have all the users, as well as this will have all the users you have created previously, and this will also give an option to create new users. To create a new IAM user, just click on this add user button. Here you can give your username. So let's say and make sure that you select this programmatic access. This will give you access key ID and secret access key. You can consider these as your personal user ID and password names, which you can use to log in your AWS account, used to perform different AWS activities using CLI or SDKs, and we will see how we can set that up as well in the next in this video. So then click on next permissions. Now we want our user to perform different actions on S3. So for that purpose, we will have to attach some policy which will let AWS know that this user is authorized to perform these actions. And working with S3 is such a trivial task that AWS has already created policy for us. So you can click on this attach existing policies directly button and search for S3 full access, and you will see that this is the policy created by AWS by this AWS logo to its left side. Click on this checkbox, and then click on tags. Tags in AWS are used to filter your resources or track your resources for billing purposes. So for now we can ignore these tags. We just want to create our users, and once we click on the review screen, we will have we can review all the details of the user, like our username, and we have given it is a programmatic access, and the policy that we are attaching it is Amazon S3 full access. And if we have provided any tags, these will also be shown here. And once you are satisfied with this, then just click on create user button. This should create your user, and if everything went successfully, you will see this success message, and uh, here you will have your access key ID and secret access key. Please make sure that you note down these details correctly somewhere, because this is the only time you will have access to these. Once you close this screen, you won't be able to see these details. Another option is you can just download these details in a CSV file and save that CSV file on your machine somewhere. So this by this step we have created our user, but the next thing is how do we configure this user from on our local machine so that it can perform operations on S3. So I have already created a video where I showed you how to set up your how to install AWS CLI and set up different profiles. I will also put a link to that video, but just going over shortly to this, let me just open my command prompt, and here to set up this video, to set up this user on our machine, all we have to do is run the command AWS configure. When we do that, it will ask for our access key ID and different secret access key. So I do not want to enter anything. I'm just showing you for the details. So this will be my access key. Let's say this is my secret access key, and for region you can enter US East 1 or any region that you want to work with, or you can keep it blank. Same with the output format, you can keep it blank, and once you hit enter, your profile will be configured. For me, I don't want to create new profile, so I will just hit terminate. And now if you have configured it correctly, and if you run AWS S3 ls, which should list all the buckets in your S3 AWS S3 account, and if you see all the buckets here, that means your user is created correctly. Your user has S3 at least bucket read bucket list permissions, and that's why you are seeing output here. So once you have set up all these details, in next few videos I will be going over how to list buckets, create buckets, different object operations like upload file from your local machine to S3, how to enable versioning, how to list all versions, and all those details in next few tutorials. So if you are interested in these in those tutorials, please subscribe to this channel, and so you will be notified. And I hope you found this video helpful. See you in the next one. Thank you.